We had two options delivered under today, but we haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Turn everything on, see what we can gain, and show it to Linus. And maybe paint it and make it look a little bit less ugly. We bought 2 packs of these Sanwa 30mm buttons. They're the same ones that are being used by the Umbrella Arcades machine. You may have noticed this is upside down right now, but there's a good reason for that, is we're about to drill out for the joysticks. Before we get to that, I just want to show you the drawer slots you put in here on either side, and our metal drawer is just going to ride along those, and inside there we can put our PC and our keyboard and extra controllers, all that kind of fun stuff, so it's easy to access. Don't have to pull up any panels or anything to do any changes. Now, these are Sanwa joysticks as well. They came along with our buttons set, and we just need 4 bolts to hold them into our button. We're still waiting for the proper bolts to arrive. Those will have no cut in the tops. They'll be nice and smooth. But for now, these will work fine. Each of our joystick kits pairs with one of these little control ports. Basically, it's just a little USB controller. We plug our wire into one end, and the other end goes to each one of the buttons. I think it looks like an arcade machine. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that happened. We're using our magnetic cable management essential solution, ltdstore.com, to connect our go board right onto our metal housing, conveniently magnetic. Obviously, we're going to need a computer to run this thing, so we had David give us a couple of options. Oh, not that David. This is David Pankratz. He's our new technical production assistant, something like that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Perfect. What do you got for us?
There's 2 options here.
Okay.
We've got the Raspberry Pi 5, and this
You can
has
have
a
this
pad on it, so
if
you
you
can
like.
stick an NVMe drive in there. We've got a 4 terabyte drive in here right now, which is a bit overkill. You can drop that down to a 2 terabyte and save about $100. But this package as it is about $375.
It's not too bad. Okay.
If you want a little bit more power, we've got the Mini Sport OVA 970 Pro. This one has a 2 terabyte drive in it right now and 16 gigs of RAM. And this package would end up costing you about $525.
Okay, that's not too bad either, actually. How much time would it take to set them up?
Honestly, it was a lot more difficult downloading the image off the site in terms of time. Once you've got the image off the site, it was as easy as using Etcher to image the drives over, and then you were pretty much good to go.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right. I'm only going to pay for one of these, by the way. I guess we kicked out Pankratz a little early, and it has helped to get everything running in here, but now we're looking great. Obviously, we need some spit and polish hit on the machine, but I think we're going to do that as a bit of a montage for you guys. Next time you see this, Linus will be evaluating it. All right, here's what we did.
Damn.
You like it?
Way more than I expected to.
Thanks.
Don't take that the wrong way. Don't take that the wrong way. We used magnetic cable management for our handles. Are they attached or are they just...
No, they're just magnet.
They're just... Wow. Everything magnet.
What? I don't get it.
It's a reference.
Two?
Except for the parts that are computer. Is that blood?
No, that's paint.
Cool.
Okay, here's your coins. First player, second player.
Ooh.
Your starts.
Are those just the monitors built-in speakers?
No, there's speakers in the back of the Logitech.
I actually kind of like how shitty they sound.
They're an appropriate level of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no grills, so they've got kind of like a boomy, crappy sound to them. But it's very arcadey. Well, this is great for just quickly navigating. So, how do we go to the... Ooh, this is a nice interface. This is just a different skin on the same front end, though, right?
It's still about there, but it's like their default interface.
Oh. Oh! Look, it's hard. It is designed to steal my quarters, I gotta say. In terms of the actual user experience, now that it is complete, because obviously it was a little bit more work to build. This does not feel meaningfully that different. Do I get to guess what the budget was? What did you guys pay yourselves per hour?
$30 US an hour.
$30 an hour. I think you were still able to beat them by just over $1,000 US. I think you guys are probably around 3,300 to 3,400 US.
So you're way over.
Really? How long did this take to build?
This took 29 hours
Really?
of actual labor.
It's pretty good.
A couple of weekends, basically.
Did that include all of the software configuration?
Yes.
Because they've got more games on theirs than you.
I had to